We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. High and deep to right center. Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Muncy drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger from the stretch.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Base hit into right center. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Popped him up.
Will Smith.
And that's going to land foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Peterson is off of first with two away. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
David Fletcher.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. Andrelton Simmons is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third. The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
2 on here with 1 man out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Muncy will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. And now for the Angels, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Max Stassi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a pitch. Next up is Max Muncy.
The
first pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now back, left fielder
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting. The designated hitter.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Will Smith. Bounce it to the left side. Simmons has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 3 runs already home here. This is skied into short left center. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Too high. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
The third baseman.
Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he started
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Gavin Lux, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw to the plate. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Right fielder.
Noah Ramirez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Jock Peterson. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 strikes.
And he's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
Mike Mayers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Justin Turner, and it's grounded just foul down the line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter,
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. Striding in once again, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
A designated hitter, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen, and he fouls this one off. And there's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Los Angeles put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Caleb Ferguson is the winning pitcher of record. Griffin Canning gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.